What's up, y'all? This is Captain Diesel here coming to you live um, with another original workout this week. This workout focuses on a mixture of cardio with a little bit of strength and conditioning, as well as shoulder mobility. And let's not forget technique, because that's very important. And the workout I'm going to be doing today is called Get Your Head in the Game. And this workout consists of 25 double unders and 12 kettlebell swings for 5 rounds for time. And I'll demonstrate those two movements to you right now. Here we go. Alright, so that first movement we got is the double under. I'm going to walk you guys through this movement with a couple of step progressions, aka Bergner, and that's CrossFit terms. And we're going to start out with a couple of single unders. Just give me a second while I untangle this jump rope. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention the other day is you want to make sure you have a good jump rope, especially for a workout like this, whether you're doing single unders or double unders. But how that single under is going to go is rope spins on your feet once and you jump once, but your feet come off the ground at normal level. Like, for example, the single under goes like this: rope spins once, you jump once, and I'll do a couple of them. Get an idea. And that's a single under. And the next step progression is jumping forward and backwards. Rope still spins on your feet, or once, however. Like, for example, forward and back. And I'll do a couple of those. And that's step 2. And the third progression towards double under is side to side. And what that looks like is rope still spins on your feet, but you jump side to side, just like that. And I'll do a couple more. And side to side. And then the next step progression we have is open and close progression. What that looks like is it's like a jumping jack, but you have the jump rope in your hand. You're just spinning it under your feet the entire time. And I'll go through a couple of those. And that was the fourth progression. That fifth progression, and that fifth and final progression that we have is running in place. Which, once again, I'm not that efficient at this progression, but I'm doing my best to demonstrate it as precise and efficient as possible. But the best way to do this progression is pick one foot up off the ground, spin your rope, and run in place. And that was the fifth and final progression. Now, for the main event, we got the double unders. And just like the single under, the rope spins on you jump once, but the rope spins on your feet twice. But this time, you're gonna jump a little higher than you would in doing a single under. I'll demonstrate a couple of reps. Here we go. The way I like to do is I like to start with a couple of single unders and then transition my way into a double unders and string as many as possible. But you go ahead and demonstrate. Right. And that was the double under. I'll be doing 25 reps of this movement. And if you're scaling down, you would do 50 single unders. I mean, and that's fine too, because like I said, I was once a beginner once. When I first started CrossFit, I couldn't do double unders, let alone string a couple of single unders together, because I was once overweight, you know. But over time I kept practicing, and eventually I mastered the technique of the double unders, and I'm still learning myself. So we all have to start somewhere. And yes, it's going to take some time to master all of the functional movements that are listed in CrossFit. But if you put in the work and stay consistent, there's nothing you can't do. But without further ado, I'm going to move on to the next movement, which is kettlebell swings. But I'll be using this rucksack though in place of that kettlebell. How that kettlebell swing is going to go is you'll bend your knees a little bit, and hike that kettlebell back, explosive hips, swing, hike, swing, hike, swing, and really use your hips when you go for that kettlebell swing. And there's lots of variations. You got your Russian kettlebell swing, which is what I just showed you. And there's also, you can also do that T-Rex technique. Like, same momentum. And you also got your American kettlebell swing, which is, once again, same momentum. Hike, swing it overhead. And that's the kettlebell swing. And I'll be doing 12 reps of that. Once again, 5 rounds per time. And you definitely want to set a goal for yourself and try to finish this workout in sub 15. Yeah, I'm gonna just say sub 15 minutes. Because once again, it might take some of us a little longer, especially with the double unders. But that's okay, because effort, little effort is better than no effort at all. So, without further ado, here's today's workout. Get your head in the game. Let's get it. That's 11.
Just pause it. You had to pause it.
I did.
Okay. Oh, you heard me?
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Oh, how did you pause it? Because I'm getting ready to back up.
No, you good. You can back out.
Okay.
To be continued.